a lot of people work hard. Life is hard, everything. So who am I to complain when you sit back and you think of everything in the grand scheme of things? So final week of preseason. A lot of relationships with a lot of guys in the building and a lot of guys in the locker room. That we all may never play on the same team again, and that's just the truth behind it. So,
is the number 2 role still up for grabs? You guys still
number 2 role?
Like number 2 center quarterback.
Oh, honestly, bro, I really don't look into that. I don't care. Whenever it's time for me to get out there and play, I'm gonna play. Whenever it's time for the lights to come on, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm not concerned about when it is. I'm not concerned about, you know, how many reps I'm getting at this point. Is what it is, because I know when the lights come on, when everything's going, when the pressure's on, you know who I am, and I'm always be that way. I say it's honestly just going out there playing ball. I don't really think too deep of it. I think about one completion at the time, one right play call at the time, one the right way to do the footwork when we're handing the ball off, doing everything. So every day is just constant grading yourself and trying to have progression.
What is your kind of mentality? What's your mindset at the end of the season on that? Hey, I'll give you a backup, but you know, you're doing fair.
Yeah, I would say I'm thankful that Huntley here. I would say because he gave me a perspective of quarterback that I feel like I needed. You know, that I needed. I feel like him being here overall, dang, he clapping already. He noticed some good stuff, but nah, the fact that Huntley here, he able to, I feel like God sent him here for a reason, honestly, just to talk and, you know, to be like a guy, be like a mentor, you know, towards me. And even some things I forgot. I've been starting so long, ever since COVID year. You know, I haven't really not started since COVID year. And I ran scout team there, and then sometimes you got to find the joy and the fun in it, because it is fun. You going out there against the first defense, and you out there with a chip, you know. You playing with guys, you playing with receivers, just trying to get out there also. I would say I'm just going on there on my ability and God ability. You know, I'm blessed to come out here every day. Regardless of the situation, regardless of anything, you know, I know my time, whenever that is, I'll be ready for it, and I'm going to embrace that. But in due time, you know, I got many things I need to fix, many things I need to work on, and I'm not oblivious to that. So all I look at it as, I'm getting more time to cook. I'm getting more time to warm up. You know, that's all it is.
After that preseason game last week, Dylan was interviewed, and he talked about the difference between entertainers and competitors. He called himself a competitor. Some people construed that as a shot at you. How did you think that?
Honestly, I don't even think about nothing. I don't think about anything. If it's not words or anything, you know, at this point, I can't do anything to me. You know, I know, you know, the God put the ability and the power within me to not even think about nobody else's comments, not care. It is what it is. I spoke with him. He said, nah, bro, that wasn't. He said, that wasn't. He told me on the plane. He came up, he was like, nah, bro, that wasn't at you. I see how they trying to spin. I'm like, oh, all right. Did I believe him?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you're trying to start stuff now. I feel like you're trying to start stuff. I mean, he's doing his job. He's supposed to. Do I feel like he did? I don't know. And that's not on me to sit here and be like, oh, he did, he didn't. That's not going to change my life in any way. But I feel like I've been through this already before. You know, it was a COVID year. Jackson State, I wasn't eligible to play because I graduated early. My abilities are my abilities. When God decided to take it away from me, that's the decision. But I think, you know, versus anybody, I always pick me. So at this point, it's about in due time. You know, whenever it's my time. Yeah.
What are you looking forward to most, playing in front of the home crowd, in front of the dog pound?
I'm very excited. I want to do, and I didn't even say this, but I wanted to find a way to get a lot of the high schools free tickets, a lot of the kids, middle schools, everybody free tickets to come to the game. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know anything. I didn't talk to anybody about this, but I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be an electric atmosphere. I'm excited for everything, everybody. I know a lot of us will be playing in the game, so I'm just excited to be out there and get out there. I'm excited for the new DT96 cleats that will be out there that day.